channel. Today I'm going to be doing a second episode of Would You Rather, but with drugstore makeup. That was heavily requested in the comments below, so if you want to see another edition of this video, please tell me in the comments below which one you would like to see next. If you have missed my first video, don't worry, I'm going to be linking it above, and it was with BoxyCharm makeup, where it was kind of like one of those situations where you're trying to figure out in the mornings when you're getting ready, you have all this makeup in front of you, and you're like, what would I rather wear today? This or this? I don't know about you guys, but for me, that is a daily struggle, because sometimes I'm like, well, I don't know. How do I feel? Do I feel vampy? Do I want a deep lip? Do I feel bold? Do I want a bright color? Am I feeling neutral? Do I just want to have like a basic look? You just never know. So that's why I like to do these videos, because I kind of let you guys know, what am I reaching for right now? Which would I rather out of these different types of products? So today I'm going to be talking about 4 different drugstore items. So let's get into it. If you are new to my channel, I hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below to see all of the fun, loud, weird, unique videos to come.
That's all I really do here are loud, weird, unique videos.
Subscribe. So I have 4 different categories of makeup for drugstore. I have some foundations, concealers, mascaras, and bronzers. And it's all drugstore, so it's all affordable and stuff you may have. Let's get into it. I like to start with the basics, so let's start with the foundation. The 2 products I have here today are my Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 that I just spoke about in a previous video. I'm trying to think if I would rebuy it or not, but I wanted to bring this up because I compared it even in that video to my Photo Focus Wet n Wild foundation. I've been mentioning this a lot on my channel the past few weeks, and with good reason. Both of these foundations are at the drugstore, inexpensive, and give my face a full coverage look, which I've already told you I love and need because I have some acne prone skin. I prefer a full coverage look. Now each one of these foundations have both pros and cons to them. So let's kind of dive in. The Milani Conceal and Perfect is like literally a one pump kind of dream. You only need so much of it on the back of your hand. You could put this on and it is good to go. You have that full coverage look that you really, really want. That is awesome about this. What is not so awesome about this, I've discussed this before, you guys have discussed this in the comments, the color line for this product. They have come out with some other shades that I need to go investigate myself to see can they match my ridiculous skin. Winter times I'm more pale, summer times I go this bronzy look, so I need to find something that's going to work for me for the upcoming season. But that is a big drawback of this, and for me, this also oxidized on my skin. So pros and cons. This Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation only gives you good coverage if you shellac this all over your face. Like, I have to layer this at least twice to get the full coverage that I like. However, I'm pretty sure this is cheaper even than the Milani. Let me see. Yeah, the Milani retails for about $10, whereas the Wet n Wild Photo Focus is more like $5 or $6. So cost-wise, this is cheaper, but I do have to use more product to get the coverage of this. So, pretty big drawback there. But this also has a better color range for me. I found my correct shade in one shot. Really? This is what I ended up getting. This is what I ended up using. No returning, no mussing, no fussing, no adding anything to it. So I can really appreciate that. This is kind of a hard round for me of would you rather because of those exact things that I just listed. I still have to go and repurchase this in a better shade. So that could change what I'm about to say. But as of right now, I'm going to stick with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus, even though I have to shellac my face like paint twice to put it on. I don't have to worry about coloration. I don't have to worry about it oxidizing on my skin later. Maybe I'll find a better color for this, and even when it does oxidize, or maybe the other ones won't oxidize, I don't know. Either way, this is a lot of mussing and fussing after application, whereas this is more mussing and fussing during application, but nothing after that. So I'd rather put in the work at first to put on the 2 coats, and then the rest of the day it be flawless, not have to worry about oxidizing or coloring or any coloration or anything like that. So I'm gonna stick with this. Yeah, I would rather. The next two products I'm going to be talking about are concealers. I have here a Physicians Formula concealer, and I have an Age Rewind from Maybelline concealer. I don't know if you guys have seen me talk about these. I have in the earlier stages of my channel. I can tell you this was like one of my first products that I tried as far as concealers go, and I was really impressed with it. However, this formula for me is a little too thin. This is actually the Duo, where it has the concealer like coloring. This has the color correcting side on this one, so it looks a little different than just the regular, but this is the one I usually gravitated towards. The Maybelline gives me a better coverage, so I can pretty much tell you just right out the gate, this is the one that I will be rathering. This is the one that I would rather use, I think, because it's got better coverage. It gives like a flawless look to it. Whereas this one, when you drag it on your skin, it kind of seems a little patchy and I have to reapply and reapply, whereas this, I don't have to. This is really a dream. This is kind of like a cult classic for drugstore concealers. Have you tried it before? I just really enjoy it. It works well with my skin. It works well for the colorations that they have. They have a great line of colors, so I don't have to worry about matching or anything. So I really like this, and this is going to win for me. The two products we're going to be talking about are actually comparing two of the same brands, but different formulas of mascara. Are you ready? The first one we're going to be doing is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. This was something I used all the way back in high school. My mom showed me how to use it. This was literally the OG that I would use. Now we're going to be comparing it to the new kid on the block, the Lash Paradise, also from the voluminous category, but Lash Paradise compared to Better Than Sex mascara, we all know the drill, don't we? I can tell you, I have tried these back to back to kind of test them to see they're both the same brand, they both are from the voluminous line. How do they differ? I would say that this formula is thinner and it helps to separate a bit better maybe as far as lashes go, but it does not give a false lash look. For me, it's not voluminous even though it says it's voluminous. It's just a really good basic eyelash look. It's nothing dramatic, I guess is what I want to say here. And I might be a bit dramatic. I really, really love the Lash Paradise version. For me, this not only separates and elongates, but it holds the curl all day, where I have never noticed this to hold the curl on my lashes all day, even with a eyelash curler, even with extra coats. It doesn't do as well for me, so I'm definitely going to say if I had to pick one for the rest of my life, if I was on a deserted island and had to pick one, this is definitely the standout. This can even make me look like, I mean, it does give you that false lash look, but I can even sometimes, if I'm just running out, skip pretty much any other eye piece of makeup and just wear this, and I'm good to go. That's in a rush. That's not an everyday thing. But with this, it just looks like I'm not really wearing anything if I were to do that. Whereas this is the showstopper. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So next we're going to be talking about bronzers, and you guys know I love me some bronzers. I'm going to be comparing one of my favorite bronzers, but a bronzer that smells like a vacation. Palm trees, oceans, coconut oil, against the number 7 bronzer. This is something that I really wanted to try because I was hearing some hype about it on YouTube and I was curious. So these two products are really different for being the same type of product. They're both bronzers. But this product is so bam, straight in your face the second you're using it. It's kind of, I don't want to use the word chalky, but it doesn't look like when you're swatching it on your hand that it would be like boom on your face. But for me, when I use this, what I would do is just kind of put my brush into it and go straight on my face here. This leaves a definite boom line on my face. Like, it is immediate right there, you see it. So then you kind of have to blend, build, blend, build. It's kind of a combination of things. Whereas with the butter bronzer, when I tap into this and I put this on, it is much more seamless into my skin. It is very, very buildable to the point that I don't have to worry about overdoing it practically ever because it blends so easily, but it melts into my skin. It's very reminiscent for me in my skin of a highlighter from Wet n Wild, the Mega Glow highlighters, because that just melts into my skin. I'm actually wearing that. I'm actually wearing that with this today. And it all just feels very airbrushed, very seamless. I think airbrushed is the best word for this, because this product is just like, bam, I have a line of bronzer for me and my skin. Now the color I have here is maple, so it does go well with my skin. It's not that it's too deep for me, it's more the formula and how it lays on my skin. Whereas this product moves with my skin. It blends with my skin and it stays all day. This stayed pretty well all day as well, but I still always noticed like I had bronzer on. It was like more intentional, it was more dramatic, whereas this just kind of gives you that no makeup look if that's what you're looking for, or it can give you that bronze look, that line of bronzer if you want it. It just depends on what you're looking for. But for me, if I had to pick for the rest of my life, it's going to be the one that I've already hit pan on. How you doing? Who's shocked? Raise your hand. Crickets. Exactly. You guys know. I love this. Still a good product with the number 7, but I don't reach for it nearly as much, obviously. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Would You Rather with Drugstore makeup version. If you like these kind of videos and want to see more of them, please let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy this video and don't like to comment, please smash that thumbs up. I really think that helps my channel to grow. I think that's how we have a lot of new friends here, and I'm so appreciative of all of you. Thank you for being here. Again, if you're new to my channel, I hope you take a quick moment to hit that subscribe button down below to see all of the fun, loud, weird, unique videos to come. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, friends.
You just gotta ignite the